Hey guys, so I know I don't normally do videos on Sundays. Sorry. I don't normally do videos on Sundays. I'm usually getting myself and my kids ready for church and going to church, but with my daughter having hand, foot, and mouth, by the way, disgust. So gross. She only has it in her throat. I can't bring her around any other kids. So I'm home. And I want to take this time. I popped on really quick to kind of tell you guys a little bit about the kudos this month, and I posted a little bit about it last night, but I don't think that you guys, even just from those little posts, realize what this is all about. Okay, so I'm gonna share with you some statistics. I've shared a couple of them before, and some of them might be brand new. So, okay, here are some numbers for you. 1 in 4. That's how many little girls get sexually abused before they turn 18. 1 in 4. What about little boys? Not far off. 1 in 6. It's not just a problem for little girls. It is a problem for little boys. That's 1 in 5 children. 1 in 5 before they're 18. That means that if you have 2 kids and your friend has 3 kids, that means one of your kids will be sexually abused. Like, just think about that for a second. As a mom, I can't even imagine the turmoil that I would feel if that was my kid. Okay, here are some other statistics. They're not strangers. While that does happen, 90% of sexual abuse attackers are people that you trust. Hi, Stephanie, Danae, and Brittany. So I'm talking about Defend Innocence. So this is what our kudos is about this month. 90%, you guys. That means that 9 out of 10 times, you know the person that is abusing that child. They trust that person. It might be their teacher. It might be their parent. It might be an aunt or uncle. It might be a cousin. It's somebody that you have in your circle of trust. That is not okay. And here's what's even worse. 60% of victims don't tell anyone, ever. That means that they're suffering in silence. That means that they're suffering without anybody helping them to cope. Hi, Rudy. This is something that is beyond makeup. This is something, hi, Janelle, that is beyond myself or yourself. These are people. These aren't just children. They grow up to become adults. They grow up to have children of their own. They grow up to be contributing members of society. So not only do we need to help them when they're children, because we need to keep them innocent as children, but we need to shape them into being the adults who change the problem. Okay? I don't like any of those statistics. I don't know about you, but those are way too high. Way too high. Like, what? If you have 4 kids and they're all girls, one of them will likely be abused before they're 18, sexually. That is something that blows my mind. So here's why. So I am LDS. So I'm a Latter-day Saint. I'm Mormon, for those of you that don't know that term. And in our church, and in most churches, we talk about how Heavenly Father sends us here to earth with something that we in the church refer to as agency, or what everybody else might refer to as free will and choice. Right? You have free will and choice to do whatever you want. Okay? Now, when somebody abuses you, they have taken that. They have taken it away from you. And I can't even imagine what it would feel like to have my agency, my free will taken away from me and not know how to get it back. The fact that 60% of these children and grown adults, once they grow up, aren't talking about it because it's such a shameful thing that they're dealing with that shame their whole lives. It makes me angry. Not that they're not talking about it, but that they have to endure it alone. It's not okay. It's not okay. Not by any means is it okay. And we need to talk about it. We need to stop being uncomfortable and dancing around the topic. Hi, Jennifer. This is not something that's going to go away. It's not something that's going to get better unless we talk about it, unless we take action. And so something that's really important is educating people, because people don't know that it's as bad as it is, because they're on some cloud over here thinking that we live in La La Land, because nobody's talking about it. So here's the thing. This month, the kudos is about this very topic. Okay? You can educate people. You can start the conversation. The conversation starts with you. It doesn't start with a victim. Why would they talk about it if nobody's talking about it? So we need to talk about it. We need to be able to take that shame and guilt off of them. So that is why I'm so passionate about this, you guys. Those statistics, and I want to be a part of this. This is what I did all those charity makeovers for earlier this week. That's what I donated my money to. I donated my money to a nonprofit charity organization that helps victims of sexual abuse, that helps educate people on how to overcome those things and how to look for warning signs in your children or in people who are around your children. Please go to defendinnocence.org. Learn what the warning signs are. Learn how you can educate yourself and those around you and be a defender. This is so important, you guys. It enrages me that this is going on. It breaks my heart and fills me with sadness that there are people out there that are suffering with no help. Exactly, Jennifer just said every day you wear a bracelet and somebody asks you what it's about, you can get them to share. You can educate them. That's what this is about. When you're wearing that lipstick color and someone says, I like your lipstick, you go, you know what? You want to know why you like this lipstick color? Let me tell you why. And you can tell them about it. You get to be the mouthpiece for those 60% of victims that can't talk about it. Please, please take part in this month's kudos. It is about so much more than makeup. Please, please, please educate yourselves, educate others on what this company is doing. This company is changing lives. Defend the innocent. Be a defender, please. For the love of God, please. Because these kids can't help themselves. And no one should have to grow up thinking that people can take something from them and thinking that they have to suffer it by themselves. No one should have to go through that. And I personally know so many women that have been through it, and I wish that I could take their pain away. Please, please know that this is so important to me and to everybody who's a part of my Y family, and we want to educate you, and we want you to know that we love all of you, and that we love all of these people that are victims, and we want to do everything that we can to help them. The best thing that we can do besides being there for them is being a mouthpiece for them. So please, please, please take part in this amazing opportunity. I love you guys so much. I apologize for crying and getting so fired up, but this is something that I'm so passionate about, and I hope that you guys know that I love each and every single one of you. Please, 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 please check out defendinnocence.org. Please, please, please check out this month's kudos. And if you have any questions about anything, please message me or comment on this video. I am here to answer those questions, and I'm here to send you to places where you can educate yourself further and where you can educate others. If you're a mother, please take the safety precautions to protect your kids, because it's happening every day in places that you wouldn't even think about. So please, please protect yourself, protect your family, protect your children, protect your nieces and nephews, protect the kids that you nanny for. This is so important. I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching. I hope that you have a wonderful Sunday, and I appreciate the time that you took to watch this video. And if you would like to be a defender, you can purchase your customer kudos at magicinmymakeup.com. If you would like to learn more about the campaign, go to defendinnocence.org. There are ways to donate right there on the website if you would like to donate money. Also, at the end of your purchase, you can round up to the nearest dollar, and that money goes into a pool that they give to the Unique Foundation. And the Unique Foundation is like the big umbrella with Defend Innocence. And on a monthly basis with just those roundups, that 7 cents or that 30 cents or that 57 cents at the end of your receipt, you guys, please donate it. Let me tell you, we only have 20% of our customers donating right now, and we are donating $44,000 a month from Roundup. If everybody would just donate that extra 10 cents to round up to the nearest dollar, can you imagine how much money we could be donating to this cause? Please, please, please donate, please. I love you guys. Have a wonderful day, and thank you for watching.